Time for another 2 hours of redemption. The segment where I try to finish a game in under 2 hours. And the game today is Earthworm Jim. A game that I have failed before. Got me pretty mad as well. So hopefully we can do a lot better this time. And put this game down for good. So, yeah. I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's go. There we go. And the first level, New Junk City. Now this game is unbelievably tough, so hopefully, like I said, we will do well. Learned a few tricks though. I've studied the game, watched a speed run of it. I've mastered everything just by watching, hopefully. Now there is a little something here that might take a while. No, I got it fairly quickly. So we get the extra life, which is super good. I heard you lost to this game so hard as if you were like Jake. That's not possible. No one can lose as hard as him. And down we go. Oh, we're gonna pick up that though. Alright, super powered shot. Now the whip is super strong. Getting hit like that is not. I think there's a secret hook around here. Don't know where it is. Was it this side? Yeah, regardless, it's not that important. What's important is getting it done. I can get the hell out of here. These give you more ammo. Yes, you have limited ammo in this game, because it's not hard enough. Now what we need to do here is climb up this conveyor belt without getting too damaged. That was pretty good. Kill the birds. Kill the birds. There we go. Only took all my ammo. What's for that again? Nah, screw it. There's no time. I'm sure that won't haunt us on the way back. There's... Damn birds. They may be the worst enemy in this level. Dogs are not that bad. Well, no, that's not true. Dogs are always bad. But compared to the birds, not as bad. Talking about a pupper. Down he goes. Could have used that. Now, when you see hooks, you can use your head to whip on them and jump across. We're going to use that a lot in this game. And it's very unreliable. It's not the worst I've seen, but it's pretty unreliable. Ooh, an extra life. I'll take that. Alright, this is the first mid-boss. Not too tough. General hate for animals. Yeah, sounds about right. Except if they're cats. Because cats are the best. Now, if the run goes well, we might have another stream. We'll see. This boss is fairly simple. You need to throw the box right under him. It's easy stuff. No, don't jump on the spring though. That's not very good. Now, once I hit him like a few times, he'll start swinging around. Of course. You can't damage him without the crates, so don't even bother shooting him. Well, let's get some extra health before ending this boss. And there we go, that's level 1 done. Now time for another favorite of mine, the race against Psychro in the Andy asteroids. Now this controls like complete ass. And we need to pick up 50 blue orbs to get an extra continue. If we lose the race to Psychro, we'll have to fight Psychro, which is not a fun fight. The electric balls you see there are shields. You can use those to destroy the asteroids. Or Psychro if you wanted to. There we go. And 50. So we get an extra continue after this. There we go. Continues are pretty important because the game's awful. Yeah. So you have a chance to. You have a chance to get, I think, 5 or 6 continues. Now, welcome to Heck. This is the very fun fire level. Also, notice that we're not full health. The game is nice enough to not replenish our health. Now, I was wondering why they gave this music in this level, and it seems to, from what I've read, nothing's more scary than elevator music, and that's the reason why there's this elevator music in Heck. And that's why everyone's screaming as well. So we're gonna climb up here, kill this guy, pick up that. It is not a full health, but you get about 70%, 75%. Now there's a little trick you can do here. I don't think that was expected, but you can kind of bypass a bit of the stage by doing that. Usually you'd have to go around. Oh, shoot. Gotta wait for the gem here. The gem is awful to navigate as well. There we go. And we get the extra life. Yeah, I'm trying to collect as much as I can. Like I said, the game is hard. The game is very hard. So much for that extra health. Another enemy here. Oh, jeez, did not want to do that. Oh, it still works. Wanted to explain the enemy, and it is a lawyer. Okay, trying to get this right there. There we go. If you get that health, the cat will throw a bomb and make stalactites fall from the sky. Usually you want to avoid that. Completely forgot about it. Alright, we got 8 extra lives, which is good. Now we just gotta stay alive. Final parts of this game is awful. I do hate this though. There we go. Master of shooting right here. So the lawyer will defend against any shots you fire at him, unless you whip him first. Now this part is pretty tricky. You gotta do two whips, two whip across. How's my thick boy? How am I thick now? Doing well. I mean, as well as I could playing this game. Oh, there we go. Masterful. Could go for the health, but if I fall off, I gotta do the jumping part again, and screw that. Alright, first boss. Well, first mid-boss. Basically, you lost your suit, and the cat, I think he's called Heck the Cat, but I'm not sure. It's all part of a cartoon, of course. Popular show in the 90s, I think. Part of Earthworm Jim was voiced by the guy that does Homer Simpson. Forget his exact name though. So once we reach the second part, the cat will attack us. We gotta hit him 8 times or 9 times. The 9 lives of a cat. There we go. Alright, so time for more Andy Asteroids. It's more important to get the continue than actually winning the race, in my opinion. I mean, if we can do both, that'd be fantastic. Oh, how's the audio, by the way? I didn't even check with the with you guys. You got it. Alright, so we get an extra continue. Well, we also win the race, which is pretty darn good. Groovy. Down with the tubes. Now, this is pretty famous level, because a lot of runs end here for most people. Now, there's a trick with these guys. It can kind of make them despawn. Like that. You can't kill them. Well, you can kill them with a, I think, a power shot, but beyond that, you can't really kill them. I was doing that in my first run, though. Oof. See, that's what you don't want to happen, because that's going to kill you. Because he despawns, but he respawns if you go back. That's fine, we needed more health anyways. So we're just gonna tap forward. Ouch. I mean, you can do it the old-fashioned way and just hide in here. But it's much more fun to despawn them instead. Oh, like that. So that's fair. Okay. Gonna do this right then. Works if you take it slow, it doesn't work if you go fast though. Wait. Check if he's still there. And he's gone. Good. So up you go here, up you go there. Up. You don't really need to use your gun, I think, in this level. It's mostly about whipping. Don't really need to get that. That's a big heal. My least favorite part, because the game is dumb. This is why you farmed all the continues? Yes, exactly. Well, guess we are gonna need that that healing. Could leave it for another time. Well, whatever. This game, I swear. Alright. I guess that's how we're gonna run this game. Alright, so this part is very well known, like I said. It's the just submarine part, you would want to call it. It's pretty tough. It's in fact very tough. And the last one, you have quite the run to do to survive. Alright, I think there's other cats here. This part's not so tough because you got a lot of air stations, I guess you would want to call them. Yippee! Doesn't really matter if we bump around, it's fairly short, the first two. Last one, though, you definitely want to be more careful. Little secret here. Jump here. Whoop. They get an extra life. And that's part 1 of level 3. No anti-asteroids. The tube race. Now this is where we're gonna have some fun. Alright, got our health in. Another fun part. Oh, we got in one shot. Excellent. Alright. So yeah, tube race. So we're in for the long haul here. Gotta go fast. I remember my first run, and we got it in not one shot, but we did fairly well. Oh, wrong way. You gotta have a lot of control. It's not that easy. But I'm controlling this fairly well. Should be easy enough. I mean, especially when you know the trick here. Oh. And a lot of people did not know this trick. Hell, I didn't even know the trick on my first run. So you go down here. Ooh, little secret area. When I heard about that, I was like, oh, I see. So, makes this area a lot easier. I mean, a lot easier if you don't break your thing. Yeah, me too. That was good times. And we reached the boss here. Goodbye. Seems like pure cheating. Yeah, yeah. When I saw that, I was like, oh, okay. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. We're gonna beat this game. I'll try at least. It's going well, but next level is complete garbage. Talking about garbage. I don't know if we're gonna get this one. Missed quite a few. Five to go. There's no way. Ah, don't do this to me. Video game? Alright, time for a very fun level. It's not a problem, but actually it is. Alright, so the goal of this fight is to knock the other guy into the wall. Pretty simple, right? You can see the his cord on the right, my cord on the left, basically our health. Now when he is spinning around, you want to avoid him, because if you bump into him, that's damage for you. Now notice there is an eye in the bottom there. He was not active in the first round, but in the other rounds he will be. Because we're doing this 2 more times. And fun. So this is what happens when you get too close to our little eye friend. You get killed like that. We're gonna play a bit safer then. The fish will follow you along. So will the little snot man. Jeez. That's not good. Now the fish cannot attack our little snot friend. Alright, so that's 2. Now everything is faster and a lot more annoying. Also, the enemy just bumped into the wall there. We're very close to death here. Yeah, especially when you're close to the wall and the fish is there. It's going well. I mean, the only thing that can really screw us here, is that I think we got him. Not if he spins, though. There we go. Alright, that took a lot longer than I hoped. But we got her done. That's good. Now we gotta concentrate on getting our extra continue. You can die here. The asteroids deal 10 damage. Oh, there you go. Lost a lot there. Oh, no, there's no way. Let's just concentrate on winning the race then. You can also have Psychro run into asteroids to get some distance on him. You can't really get too much distance, fortunately. There is a limit. And he does have catch-up. I mean, we don't need continues if we don't die, right? Alright, level 5. This is the longest level in the game. It's pretty awful. In fact, the next stages are all pretty awful, so please enjoy. Right there. More awful than the ones before. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I remember the first time I was playing this this level, I had no idea where to go, because it's not really clear that you gotta jump on the black balls there, or black orbs. So you can't stay on the orbs too long. Because the there we go. Because they attack you, basically. Alright, so things are coming from all directions. It's really hard to do. Don't know why. Yeah, you can't really affect anything in the cage. And we get another one to do. Usually they come in sequence, so it should be fine now. Another wave. Yeah. This is Professor Monkey Forehead, I think he's called. You want to stop him from opening the orbs there, because they spawn enemies. These guys. Mad 1X coming soon. Oh, you have no idea. I'm already hopped up on coffee, so get ready. Alright, so we lose our suit. It's not really a hard part here. Next one is a bit harder, but not really.
Yippee!
These rotating things do a fair amount of damage. You want to avoid them, of course. Now, if you don't get your suit, it's going to fly off the ledge there, so definitely want to grab that. Careful here, we don't want to fall off. Oh. Say that, and it happens. That's okay, it's fairly straightforward till the other side, though. There we go. No. No, I'm not looking forward to that. It's awful. So many awful levels. Who designed this? Now there's secret power-ups behind the walls.
Yippee! Yippee!
Now this guy can't be injured unless you hit him from behind. Then he runs off. Oh, let's grab that. Fairly straightforward stuff here. Now these things will spawn enemies indefinitely, but you can whip it closed. There we go. Now that he's gone, we've got just a little more to do. Now this part I did not know, but this little valve there, you can hit it 5 times. And it'll give you 5 random objects. So it could be 5 lives, it could be 5 guns. That's 1. That's 2. Oh, game, you're too much. You're too much. Alright, I think we're at the boss now. Boss is awful. You gotta hit the switch here. Gotta hit him 5 times, I think. Kitty cat. There we go, and now we go into a free fall where you gotta shoot him 200 times. Oh, we got him on 5%. It's pretty good. Alright, back to Andy Asteroids. Hopefully we'll be able to get a continue. Great start already. Cat thinks it's transparent now. Cat, please. There we go. Well, we got 2 more. Hopefully that'll be enough to get that continue. Like I said, losing to Psycho is not that much of a problem. He is a pain to fight, though. If we can bump into him with our electric shield, should be able soon. There we go. Not even gonna get the continue as well. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Oh, we'll get to see a fight with Psycho. So basically you have to shoot him and then whip him, but he's a real pain to fight. Who would have thought? Should be enough, right? Yeah. Alright, time for escort level. This is a slightly frustrating level. Basically, this is Pete. Pete the dog. If he falls into a hole, he will transform into a beast that will attack you and send you back through the level, so you don't want him to fall. Okay, it's time for meteors. I think we might actually die here. Oh, we actually survived. Nice. Out of bullets, though, which is a problem. These guys, you don't want them to hit you, because they will stall you and deal 10% of your life. And when you have 15%, well, that's not too good. Good, some extra life. Alright, so far so good. I haven't run into any snags. If you fall off, well, you're dead. You don't have, no. We get to see both. We get to see the stalling and the enemy. This part is really tough to do. There we go. This level triggered me back in the day, I can see that. At least we start here. Well, we're gonna keep that health, because this is the hardest part of the level. Now we're gonna take an intentional hit. Because when Pete transforms, he destroys the plant, so we never have to deal with it again. Because this jump is super tight if you don't have the distance. Talking about super tight jumps. There we go. Now, if you didn't know, there's an extra level you can do where instead of having Pete go into his house, you whip him, And you keep going. But we're not going to do that. How much did I practice? Practice last night. Well, while watching Game Center CX. Fantastic show. Alright, last Andy Asteroid. Hopefully we can get the continue. Embarrassing. Asteroid, the balls are placed at the worst spots. There we go. It's fine. I don't care. Psycho again. I think he's even faster now. I think they tried to make this fight as annoying as possible, and I think they got it. I think they nailed it. Alright. When he goes off into space, you can't really do anything. Psycho, please. Oh, we got him. Nice. Got him on bullet fire. Alright, Buttville. It's a good name, because this level is ass. Use your head. Alright, so that was a little trick there to get an extra life, which is good because we just lost one. Hear the mash. There we go. Alright, final part of the game. And, yeah, it is Probably the worst part of the game. Do it the old-fashioned way. Take care of the bees. Now these guys are the worst. They will one-shot you if you get close. There we go. That was a cow you just saw, flying off into space. It's over here. Now these basketballs are slippery, so you always want to be jumping. There we go. Got it. Good thing we got that, because if you miss that, you're going down into a bottomless pit, and you gotta restart. I don't want to restart. Look. Fun mechanics. Alright, this is part 1 of the boss. You gotta shoot the tail, I guess. Now the floor will change into spikes, so... gotta be careful. Okay, we got that. Can't believe I missed that. Alright, final part. Hopefully we can get this right. Jesus Christ. I missed it. Alright, this is final boss. She'll summon bees. What you will need to do is circle around and fire at her. It's not much, but if you run out of bullets, it is... Okay. Don't even think it's possible. There we go! There we go! I'm the best. Please enjoy the ending to Earthworm Jim. And that was Earthworm Jim, completed in under 2 hours. We got her done, boys. Finally, Earthworm Jim is no longer an issue. And, yeah, since we completed the game and I got a bit of free time, I think I'll carry on with another game right after this, so stay tuned. And thanks for watching. And yeah, Earthworm Jim completed.